Welcome back. It's been a couple days now. We're almost a week, and we're back here at home. Finally feeling a little more comfortable and relaxed, and catching our breath. It was what an amazing trip! So much fun. I'm so happy that I got to share all those memories and do all that stuff, and then actually document it for my family to look back on, and just that's kind of the reason why I started this. I originally got into photography, loved taking pictures, and then I knew we had this trip coming up, this big family trip, and I was like, let me test the waters of just recording everything. Let me record everything, and then I started to edit, and then it just kind of fell in love with it. I love doing it, and it's fun. I love documenting everything. I don't have the best memory when it comes back to looking on trips, especially on such a big trip that we just did. There's a lot of stuff I would have forgot. And looking back at the videos now, I can see my progression of just getting better and better and better. And it's just a fun thing to do. And that's kind of how what I looked at this whole project as being, as just a fun way to document this massive trip we were going on with my parents and my sister, and meeting her roommate, and then sharing that with Ariel, and just being able to find a hobby that Ariel and I both really enjoy. I think she really enjoys this just as much as I do, as far as documenting everything. But it's been a real fun trip, and this was kind of my goal for this whole project, was to, like I said, just vlog every day, no matter how small or how big of the thing we were doing. Just vlog every day, even the days of travel, just to say that I did it for every single day of the trip. That was really a huge accomplishment for me. And looking back on it, I was talking to Ariel in the airport. Just the amount of hours of content that I created was just mind-boggling to me, because looking and talking into a camera was never something I thought I'd be comfortable with, but I feel really comfortable doing it, and it's something I just kind of want to keep doing. I mean, if you don't know, Ariel and I are both teachers. I teach fifth grade. Ariel teaches eighth grade. We both teach English language arts. And school year's about to come up, and so when the school year starts, we're kind of boring. We don't really do a whole bunch. We make sure we're home at an appropriate time in the weekdays. We don't really go out on the weekdays because we like to stay focused for the week. And then Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, we do some fun stuff, but nothing too crazy. We don't go on really any huge trips over the school year. But I still want to find stuff to document. And I think it's still important to capture all these memories. And I feel like we do fun stuff with our friends all the time, and I just want to capture that. So I don't know what's next for the channel. I don't know what is like my goal from here on out, other than just documenting my life and Ariel and I's life. But I do know we do have a couple things coming up. On August 10th, we're going to see Hawthorne Heights here in Pensacola. It's like this big like emo festival here. I think Hawthorne Heights and Amberlin, Emery, and a couple other bands. But it's at the huge like amphitheater park right on the bay. So that's gonna be a cool thing to document. It's only one day though. We do have some friends, Ryan and Lisa, coming to visit, so they're only coming for that day. So it's going to be a crazy, chaotic day, and we have a couple friends from here that are wanted to go as well. So it's going to be a super fun day. I can't wait to do that. That's on August 10th, so there's definitely going to be that. And then Ariel and I, we work with our friend Brian. We do this thing called Beach Brawl, which is a CrossFit competition right on Pensacola Beach. That's a couple days, and I think I'm excited to do that vlog, just because I'm gonna be able to like capture all the real moments of like our group of friends putting on this CrossFit competition. And I think it's going to be really special to Brian and Amanda and all those people who are involved. Just the funny moments that we encounter and the things that we do behind the scenes at Beach Brawl. So I'm really excited to do that. But I mean, other than that, I'm just kind of want to document like our lives and tell you about the things we're doing and the things that we did. I didn't make a whole vlog for this, but like there's a place I get my hair cut called Wilfred's downtown. Just a really cool shop, and I feel like I want to make a short form content of that. So I want to highlight some Pensacola and Navarre and Gulf Breeze businesses that we really enjoy, just to showcase that. But I also want to do like maybe some movie reviews. Like Ariel and I, we go to the movies quite a bit, and we see a lot of the newer movies, and we have some pretty good opinions, I think, or at least we have some pretty solid opinions on what we think about movies. We actually just went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and we both liked it. We thought it was a really good movie. It was really fun and like engaging. But Ariel and I are pretty big nerds, so or at least I am. And when it comes to the MCU, I really want it to live up. And I mean, I think it's a good movie. Short review, real quick. I think it's a good movie. I don't think it had as big as MCU impact as I was hoping, but it's a solid movie. And yeah, so we do a lot of things, and I kind of just want to showcase what we do. It's fun. It's fun for me to talk about it and show all my friends. And it's hard when I realize this more as when we get together with our friends, whether they're here in Gulf Breeze or they're in St. Louis, and we have friends that have moved away from us that I don't really keep in contact anymore, but I do like sharing what we do, and maybe they're watching and hearing what we are doing. So I think it's really cool. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. Gonna enjoy this nice hot Florida weather. It was quite a change coming back from Colorado, where there was like no humidity. And then we came back here to Florida, and it is like, I think it's 85 right now, but it feels like 97. So I'm really feeling that. But I think we have about a week before we start school, like officially as teachers, like start planning and stuff. So I have all next week to kind of chill and hang out. Ariel and I are just going to kind of take it slow. We get our house in order, get things ready for the grind that's coming back up, and I don't know. We'll see you whenever I see you. Peace.